Hey, Subtweezer here. Now, originally I was going to record this on my iPhone, but for some reason it stopped at 250, so pretty much you missed the intro of me typing my name in. But I was interrupted, so we're back again. So I hope you can see everything on screen. If you can't, well, my other phone is a bit crap because it can't stand on its own because it's not a flat side. Ooh, got that in one hit. Now, if I just click the... no, nuh-uh. As you see, you've seen a pause. Now, I'll be pausing a few times if something goes wrong with my recording skills here. So I'm glad this is going to work out now. I got a MacBook, which is compressing the front part of the camera. I got a DVD behind it just so it doesn't fall backwards nor forwards. Pretty much my setup is one of the worst setups I had in my lifetime. Last time I had it, when that video of testing was one of those a Smiggle orange juice box thing. I think we all sorted. Let's start the thing. Oh, that's right, you can't skip the cut things in this. Oh, I have to go right through them. This reminds me a lot of DK64. Pretty much the same people that made it, except that was on Nintendo 64. Man, who cares? Is it loud enough? Do I really have to get my remote now? Okay, we'll just read this. I'm sure we should have taken a right back there. I'm gonna give it voices. Now we're lost, and there's a storm coming. We need to find some shelter, and fast. Oh, if a girl plant comes up, I'm gonna make a girly voice. Oh, I got a good voice for this guy. How about in this whole house? It sounds like a dog grandma. I think that's how I said it right. I think I don't read good. Especially when I'm looking on my phone trying to... I'll get good voices this guy. You're gonna love it. That's right, my pretties. Come on in and say hello. Ooh, I should do that voice throughout all that. That's actually kind of crinkling my nose a bit. Oh, my nose. It's blocked a bit. No way. Let's carry on. Trying to make it to the next village. The places like this are always full of creeps, or worse. Hey, a creep, Baron von Ghoul, how dare he? Oh, I think I changed his voice. I do believe a listening nose is quiet here. I gotta make it sound like a posh-like thing. Oh, sorry, my nose is blocked. Jeez, 2 minutes already? Someone was cutscene. Well, not a cutscene because I remember we started off a bit off. I think that's loud enough. I hope you guys can hear it. Can't well deal with it. And then my glasses slide down. Wait, was there any text there? Oh, okay. Hey, get your hands off her! I'm changing voices now. I'm just gonna read it normally. I can't do voices for these guys. Excellent. 2 new additions to my collection. This guy's like a pedo. Because he's capturing kids. If you've ever seen other videos, you probably know well, you've played the game, you probably know. This guy captures kids. Now, I can't remember how many kids are there, but you get to see him throughout the mansion. Well, there's a few, but you get... Actually, no, you actually go past all of them. Well, and then at the end, I'm not spoiling it. We'll go through this. I must make arrangements to make sure they are most unwelcome. Front gate house. I'm gonna spoil it. We actually get back to the front gate later on. It's the early part of the map, but the only thing is you can't navigate around the map. Is this a good camera view? I should do this all the time. I already uploaded a video, it was called Game Life. I don't think that one's going to be a pretty popular one. I'll just post one until if it gets some views and if anyone wants me to do more, I'll do it. It's a stupid video, I thought, I got bored and I thought, why not just go around my house and outside doing like hand movements to say like, oh, I want to pick this up and stuff. Like, you know, like Left 4 Dead, you know, when you go near something you can pick up, it up. Ooh. Yeah. Like I saw a video that was actually in like 2016. It's like, oh, why don't I do a video because it's in that year. This year is 2016. All right. Oh, I want to do his voice. Oh wait, what's all this noise? I can't do it. I can't do any voices right now. What's all this noise? I'm trying to get to sleep. And who turned the lights out? My. Do you realise his eyes pop out? These guys don't even program. The Ghoulies, leave me alone. Oh, that sounds like cool. I'm glad this is going on YouTube. I'm going to watch it over again. 5 minutes already, Jesus. Oh, I want you for dinner. Yeah, but I find it unrealistic because there's heaps of them there, and next thing you know, when you fight them, it's like less of them. See? It's like 4 or 5. I suggest that you. Oh, yeah, I know how to do this. This is all controls. Imp. Pooey. Oh, there's a bonus book. I won't try to get all of them, because some of them are in the most ridiculous places, and sometimes there's missions that are hard. These guys are easy to kill. Even in the wrong way. When I'm saying that, certainly it's very careful body unarmed. In addition, you use your fists. You may use certain items or furniture or other objects that look for the grab icon. I can't. Press A to pick them up. I don't care. Tell me how to spawn back here. Oh, I've got a good idea. Watch this. More imps. Oh, I see a big one. Jesus. Dear me, a challenge. Woo. One mission seems impossible. It's like, I don't care. It's a bonus book. I'm not doing missions, and I watched them. I'm just gonna kill people. Without this, wow, first damage already taken off. Jeez, easy parts of all these first. I actually kind of did like a test video. Oh, it wasn't a video. I did testing. Oh, I want to die in this, but I'll use the Butler's Brew. When I die, I'll get the 100 health, and you can get like 100 health in this. Actually, I just want to beat the crap out of this, because since when you get this chair, you can actually have an unlimited like thing on it. So watch this. There's nothing appearing on the bottom screen which will tell you that like, oh wait, I should have picked it up later because he's gonna start talking to me. Ah, I'll do it later on. My name's Cooper. Pleasant to meet you. So I'll pop up. Yeah, he's annoying. You hear that? That gets rather annoying. I don't care. Good luck to you, sir. I got rid of the hat thing. Well, I just beat the crap out of him. This game doesn't really let you like explore. Well, you got this little world, so you don't have to go through the door, so you can just test your surroundings and stuff. There's actually a few breakable items like here, but you won't get anything yet until you further progress into the game. I played it like a couple times. It's like a childhood memory playing this game. Pretty good game if you're a fan of like these beat 'em up games. But I really like this. And no failures on my. Oh, I can actually destroy this more. I'm just. There's some. But then all your joy of smashing the furniture in the house is being taken away after one mission, saying, "Oh, you're not allowed to do this." One of the challenges. Chapter 1: The Rescue. That doesn't even look like anything look creepy. It just looks like some thin guy. Oh, this is easy. I love this one. Time for some jump scares. They're simple, but they get harder. Oh, there's Banjo up there. Gazooks. Sir has suffered a super scary shock and successfully overcome it. Calm. That sounds right. I hope it doesn't happen again. There's Banjo and also Kazooie, but they're like scary versions. I don't know the others. Are they even from old Rareware games? Maybe. Actually, Mumbo does appear in this, which is kind of funny. Are you gonna go off? No, because sometimes he does go off. There! Yay! ABA. Trust me, I have an older sister who literally knows how to go through this, and it's like quick. Even within the like challenges or bonus challenges, is like, is he gonna go off? Whoa, that gives me nightmares. 50 health. It's got energy in this game, but I've got a heal. The moose. Sea serpent. Donkey Kong? Nah. Probably Chunky Kong. Maybe he's gonna go off. Kazooie. Wait, is it even he? It's a she, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Oh, that was it. Yay! Spooky, scary skeletons! Oh, of course, you can already tell by what it looks like. Things like they on the poster. Oh, wow, they're doing to trap you. I don't want to disturb these guys chatting. There's a bonus book over here. Like, I find this cool because like all the pictures are showing like skeletons playing billiard or 8-ball, whatever you want to call it. No, I'm gonna fight this guy. I can fight them if I want, but I'll defeat the crap out of them. Why not? It's fun to beat this, I thought. Oh no. See how they die. All they die is just breaking pieces. The only enemy I know that actually does. Actually no, because you got them. Oh no, actually no. No. Okay. Okay. I'll show you something that's cool when I finish this room here. By the way, you just see the starting now here, so you didn't know what happened. Jeez, I thought it was in my first video. That would be a disaster because then I had to restart everything then. 10 minutes already. So these cutscenes don't really go for long, that's a good thing. I got dinner, so I'm going to stop this video at some point. So, well, I won't stop it. You have like a pause come up. Help me! There's a silhouette behind that window. If you saw it, leave a comment below, because that's a little Easter egg. It's the Baron, by the way. Did I spoil it? Don't know why he's going around snooping. Well, guess what? I'm not spoiling it. You'll find out. You probably got an idea what I'm going to say. I'm going to try not to spoil too much, because some people don't know this game, and I might probably spoil it. Like, some of my friends don't know what this game is. I've been told them as well. I told them, like, this game is pretty... Oh, God, he's like a girl. Oh, where's the part where they hold knife and fork? I know there's one point they do. There's no Easter egg. It's just one of them holds a knife and fork walking towards you. Oh, I love this one. There's actually a few little Easter eggs in this. I need to find a key. Now, once again, imps. No skeletons. But, oh, actually, there's a creepy thing I want to show you. After I defeat these imps. Just look at them now. They're in groups. But I know where the key is, by the way. Literally, Xbox has to recommend their thing, and literally, it has Rareware on it, and Microsoft and Rareware, like, buddies, that's what I'm thinking. So, like, there's always their games coming out on there. But I'm gonna kill these guys first, because they could hurt my feelings, like they did there. Also, another thing here. There's, like, dartboards on the butler. Is that all of them? Is it? I hear scamper footsteps on me. Right. Okay, this is what I find spooky. Do you see that inside the TV? Yeah, spooky, isn't it? I think it's a vampire, or like a Dracula. I meant, because there's already vampires in the game. Because when in my other profile, there's something called missing in action. Like when I unlock, like when I do these mini games, and they show like old these beta versions of them. These I think they're beta, but they're like these enemies, like ghoulies that were rejected or something. And I think this is one of them, which is the Dracula. Now I couldn't make it up until I just saw it now. I thought, oh, okay. They're actually all on the TVs, which I find that's pretty scary. Now there's another one that does appear that's actually interactive. He actually moves around. That's why it says move in action. Yeah, it's spooky. He does move, I think. No, he just sits there. So yeah. Now, I forgot where to go. Oh, sorry, you gotta go in here. No? Okay, I forgot where to go. Oh, no. Oh, I'm a bit of an idiot. You go that way later on. I know this game in and out. Well, sort of. Actually, every book, but I never completed it in a good record time. Oh, this is a cool thing. Watch this. Now, I'll cut off this point, but if you see where Cooper's head's pointing at? Well, it's funny because he's looking at the clock, but it looks like he's looking at his health. I'm going to touch this to focus this bit. Think you're doing well here. Let's see how you cope with your... make some energy or health interfered with. In fact, I do believe I shall tinker with your ticker in every room from now on. I'm so dastardly, yes I am. That went a bit longer, but I liked doing evil enough. So yeah, he looks at the clock. Which is kind of thing. Oh wait, it's 2 o'clock there. Really? That 2 or 3? I'm gonna put a link in the description, or not link in the description. Why would I do that? You put something in the comments. But, further, I'm gonna cut it off here and look at Copa's beautiful eyes. Oh, I'll see you in the next episode. See ya!